Why did Jesus say, "Blessed are the pure in heart"? In today's exploration, we delve into the profound meaning behind one of the Beatitudes, found in Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Join us as we uncover the rich layers of this powerful teaching, bringing clarity to why Jesus emphasized the purity of heart and its significance for believers seeking a meaningful connection with God. The Beatitudes are part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, a pivotal moment in the New Testament where Jesus outlines the principles of a life lived in alignment with God's will. The setting is crucial. Jesus was addressing a diverse audience composed of everyday people longing for guidance and truth. His words struck a chord with this group as they offered hope and a pathway to spiritual fulfillment. In this beatitude, pure in heart signifies more than simple moral cleanliness. It reaches into the profound depths of authenticity and sincerity. In the biblical context, purity was much more than just a lack of sinful behavior. It was about the holistic integrity of a person's inner life. To be pure in heart is to be free of duplicity and hypocrisy, fostering an environment within oneself that is honest and transparent. This state of being is a pivotal aspect of spiritual life. It reflects a heart that is singular in its devotion and authentic in its faith commitment. Moral cleanliness within this framework entails a commitment to live in a way that honors God, rejecting sin not only in action, but in thought and intention. It's about cultivating an internal state where one's motivations and priorities align with divine principles. Authenticity and sincerity follow naturally from this pursuit. They are the fuel for spiritual progression, propelling a person forward on their path to enlightenment and communion with God. Sincerity calls for openness, inviting a truthful relationship with oneself, others, and God. Inner holiness is not about achieving perfection. Instead, it is an honest endeavor to align one's intentions and actions with the teachings of Jesus. It's an aspirational goal that encourages continual growth and deeper understanding, demonstrating that even amid imperfections, one can strive towards a state of heart-rooted purity. Purity of heart highlights a perpetual journey, one characterized by fervent faith and consistent realignment with divine teachings. Importantly, it reinforces that everyone is capable of pursuing this spiritual state, as it is driven by genuine effort and commitment. A pure heart is void of duplicity, meaning it does not mask its true intentions or present a facade that defies its genuine beliefs and values. This pursuit of authenticity ensures that one's external actions align seamlessly with internal convictions. Furthermore, Jesus' strong stance against hypocrisy underscores the significance of consistency between belief and behavior. Hypocrisy can cloud judgment and obstruct spiritual development, making the pursuit of transparency an essential step towards purity of heart. Exploring the cultural backdrop of Jesus' teachings reveals that purity held significant weight in biblical times. Ritualistic purity was a well-understood concept, but Jesus redefined purity, shifting the focus from outward observance to inward sincerity. In doing so, he challenged societal norms and expectations, focusing instead on the individual's inner life and inviting his followers to nourish their hearts with truth and integrity, transcending mere ritual compliance. This beatitude emphasizes purity as a precondition for spiritual enlightenment. It suggests that the clearer and more sincere one's heart is, the more they can perceive and comprehend God's presence. Purity acts as a lens, refining one's spiritual vision and enhancing one's ability to see and experience divine truths. This is not an instantaneous transformation, but a gradual awakening to God's reality that unfolds as one's heart becomes aligned with His divine principles. The journey towards purity is not devoid of challenges or failures. It does not demand perfection, but encourages persistence in pursuing purity amidst life's imperfections. This effort reflects a deeper commitment to aligning with God's will, embracing humility, and continuously seeking to rectify one's path. It's a comforting truth that God's grace guides believers towards purity, offering support and encouragement at every step of their journey. Aligning intentions with actions is a fundamental aspect of being pure in heart. It ensures that one's internal motivations are congruent with outward expressions. This principle promotes integrity, standing as a testament to one's faith and sincerity. Practical examples of such alignment can be seen in acts of kindness, honesty in dealings, and consistency in practicing what one preaches. It involves fostering love and kindness in every interaction, embodying the core values of Jesus' teachings. Selfish motives often cloud spiritual vision and hinder one's ability to see God clearly. By embracing divine principles and rejecting selfish inclinations, believers clear the path for genuine spiritual connection. Jesus' teachings invite believers to prioritize humility, compassion, and love, transforming the heart into a vessel through which God's presence can be experienced more fully. Humility acts as a foundational element in the quest for purity. It allows believers to approach their spiritual journeys with openness and receptivity, acknowledging their need for God's guidance and grace. Love, similarly, becomes a guiding tenet in cultivating purity. It's through selfless love that one experiences transformation and sees the world through a clearer, more godlike perspective. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God, promises a profound spiritual reward. The phrase, seeing God, extends beyond an eternal promise. It represents a transformative realization in the present, where one's spiritual vision is sharpened and God's presence is perceptible in everyday life. Being pure in heart allows for an intimate relationship with God, offering insights and revelations that draw believers closer to Him. The dual nature of this beatitude promises both an eternal reward and an immediate experience of God's presence. While the ultimate reward is union with God in eternity, purity of heart enables a rich spiritual experience here and now. In being pure in heart, believers become attuned to God's work in the present moment, embracing the beauty and wonder of His presence daily. Through purity of heart, believers are invited to experience God in their everyday lives. This experience transcends mere intellectual acknowledgement and becomes a living, breathing interaction with the divine. Those who nurture purity of heart perceive the subtleties of God's hand in their routines, allowing for a deepened sense of gratitude and wonder. Seeing God involves recognizing divine interventions and blessings in the seemingly mundane aspects of life. These small blessings serve as reminders of Jesus' teachings, encouraging believers to remain mindful and present. Gratitude acts as a catalyst in this process, enhancing one's ability to perceive God's ongoing work and cultivating a spirit enriched with spiritual awareness. We invite viewers to pause and reflect on their own spiritual journeys, asking introspective questions that challenge them to examine the purity of their hearts. This reflection is not about self-judgment, but rather self-awareness, promoting spiritual growth and alignment with divine teachings. Questions such as, what are my true motivations? And how can I align my actions more closely with my faith? Serve as guides in this introspective journey. Acknowledging the common challenges that arise on the path to purity provides comfort and encouragement. Obstacles like doubt, fear, and distraction are natural companions on this journey. However, recognizing these challenges is the first step in overcoming them, paving the way for continued progression. Support from a faith community, prayer, and meditation are powerful tools that aid in navigating these challenges, ensuring that believers are never alone in their pursuit. Pursuing purity of heart involves nurturing depth and wholeness in one's faith. This means moving beyond surface-level understanding and diving deeper into the mysteries and teachings of God. Engaging with Scripture, participating in communal worship, and embracing spiritual disciplines foster a comprehensive and enriched spiritual life that aligns with the principles outlined by Jesus. A pure heart leads to a strengthened connection with God, a vibrant, personal relationship characterized by intimacy and mutual understanding. Through prayer, meditation, and reflection, this connection is continually fortified, allowing for a deeper sense of belonging and peace. Such a connection empowers believers, equipping them to face life's challenges with grace and anchoring them in divine love. Fostering a pure heart requires intentionality and commitment. Begin by engaging in regular self-reflection, identifying areas in need of spiritual growth. Encouraging forgiveness, embracing gratitude, and practicing humility are essential elements in this process. Additionally, adopting a practice of daily prayer and meditation can cultivate the quietness and stillness needed to nurture purity of heart. Strengthening spiritual clarity involves sharpening one's ability to discern and perceive spiritual truths. Regular engagement with Scripture, communal worship, and spiritual mentorship are effective ways to enhance this clarity. Tools such as journaling and mindfulness meditation can also be invaluable resources in maintaining a consistent focus on aligning one's heart with divine principles. A meaningful connection with God is characterized by trust, love, and surrender. It is a dynamic relationship that evolves as one continues to pursue purity and alignment with Jesus' teachings. Such a connection acts as a source of joy and strength, providing spiritual nourishment and direction. This relationship enriches believers' lives, enabling them to embody the love and compassion that Jesus modeled. Living out the Beatitude in daily life involves letting the principles of purity guide one's interactions and decisions. Whether in acts of service, moments of empathy, or displays of integrity, the pursuit of a pure heart should manifest in tangible ways that reflect one's faith. These actions not only enhance personal spiritual development, but contribute positively to the broader community, spreading the love and principles taught by Jesus. We urge viewers to embrace the call to purity of heart as an ongoing journey of spiritual discovery and transformation. It begins with a single step, a renewed commitment to nurturing sincerity, love, and openness in every aspect of life. Every effort made towards purity is a stride towards seeing God, both in this life and the life to come. As we conclude, let's recap the journey we've embarked upon in understanding Matthew 5:8. We've unpacked the multifaceted dimensions of purity, emphasizing its significance as a pathway to spiritual enlightenment and deeper communion with God. Through honest effort and intentional alignment with divine teachings, the pursuit of a pure heart transforms everyday lives and relationships, bringing believers ever closer to experiencing the profound promise of seeing God. We invite you to share your thoughts and reflections on this journey. What revelations have you experienced about purity of heart? How have you seen God in your life through newfound clarity? Share your journey with us. Your insights and experiences enrich our community. For those seeking further exploration of this topic, we recommend engaging with additional readings and resources that dive deeper into the Beatitudes and the transformative power of Jesus' teachings. These resources will aid in fostering continual growth and reflection. Thank you for joining us on this spiritual exploration. As we part, remember these powerful words: "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." Let this truth guide and inspire you as you strive for purity and a deeper connection with the divine.